I want you to hold your ear as you listen to this message. Hold your ear as you listen to this message. Not every open door is a God's door. Did you hear that? Not every open door is a God's door. It's not every open door or doors are God's doors. It's not every open door you see is opened by God. Are you hearing me? It's not. Not every connection is God's connection. Are you hearing what I'm saying? I mean, it's not every connection is from God in heaven. I have heard a lot of people who said, I followed God's instruction, I followed God's direction, and at the end, it ended in sorrow. It's not God's direction. Quote me anywhere. It is not God's instruction you followed. You followed your heart. You followed your heart. It's not God's instruction. There is no man who followed God's instruction and at the end, it landed him in sorrow and in pain. Real instruction, real direction from God. Go and check where. Many people will tell you, I prayed and God gave me this man. God gave you 3 men. The other one was poor. The other one was at the middle. The other one was rich. But your mind and your focus, even when God was directing you to the poor, you never accepted it. You never accepted it. How can God give me a poor man to be my husband? How can that be possible? Are you hearing what I'm saying? Check very well. Bible said there is a way that seemeth right in the eyes of a man, but the end thereof is sorrow and pains. In the book of Proverbs chapter 14 verse 12, there is a way that seems right in the eyes of a man, but the end of it is death. Oh yeah, listen very carefully. Listen very carefully. God uses men anytime he wants to do something. It is men God uses. Whenever he wants to do something, he uses men and women. The same thing with the devil. Anytime the devil wants to destroy a man, he will also use a man or a woman to do that. So this is why you must be very, very careful and conscious of the directions you are following in life. When you are praying for an open door and the one come, confirm if it is from God. Satan is always faster. He will open that door. Listen, there is a door you will see open. You will think it's a God's door. At the end of it is Satan's trap. Yes. Satan opened doors. God opened doors. I remember 15 years ago, a young man came to me for counseling. He came to me for prayers. He said, I want to travel. Can you please pray for me and check if this travel is the will of God? I prayed. When I was praying, I called him and said to him that this open door for traveling is not a God's door. Close this door. Leave this door. Don't follow this door to travel. It's not a God's door. It's not a God's door. The young man thought I was one of these prophets who prophesy. But one good thing about me is I don't prophesy. If I did not see anything, I will tell you I did not see anything. But what I cannot do is to prophesy. I don't prophesy. I only prophesy. Then he traveled 1 week of landing to Malaysia. 1 week. 1 week. He was sold by his brother. In Malaysia. Malaysia was sold. On the Banyano Noboda, Bundi wetter familiar information. See that this boy but 1 week or but an half for Siana. We won't come on again. We won't come on again. Every open door is not a God's door. Check who opens that door. Check very well before you access the door. Check who opened it. Check who opened that door. Look at my point here. Look at my point. An urgent visa can be an urgent death. Urgent visa, urgent open door can be an urgent death. A good connection can be a good destruction. A good connection can be a good destruction. A good promotion, a good promotion can buy your life. Yes. That handsome guy or beautiful girl you are flowing, I must marry you. If I don't marry you, I will die. If you don't marry me, this one will happen. The other one, it might be a great grave tomorrow. It can. So I want you to hold your ear. Not every open door is a God's door. Put it at the back of your mind. Not every open door is a God's door. Check who opens that door. I love you. From Apostle Eagleson.